GTA 6 reveal is coming. Some of you would probably say wrong, but for the longest amount of time, decades even, we are hearing that GTA 6 trailer is gonna be coming out, and for some time now we're hearing that it's gonna be happening this month. Is that real? We're gonna be investigating this situation. Drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, because gamers only here at GTA 6 and 30 FPS games like Gotham Knights.
GTA 6 is happening. GTA 6 is coming. GTA 6's announcement is imminent.
Bruh.
Those are just a couple of the many headlines I've seen over the last 7 or 8 years in regards to when Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be
Damn, could you imagine GTA 7? When is that gonna come out?
revealed. It's led to a lot of disappointment and the running joke that Rockstar is just never going to reveal Grand Theft Auto 6. We obviously know the game is in development based on the fact that,
what if Rockstar never came out this year and never confirmed the fact that GTA 6 is in development? That would have been insane, because yeah, we already got the gameplay leak, but could you imagine they never confirmed it officially and then the gameplay leaked out? That would have been probably the most shocking thing ever. It was still shocking nonetheless, but you know what I mean, right?
A ton of gameplay development videos leaked last month, but I do think we're finally getting close to a point in which it makes sense that
definitely subscribe to the homie Legacy.
Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be revealed by Rockstar Games. There's a lot of indications, and there's also the fact that Rockstar Games themselves back in February of 2022 said that they were going to be revealing more information on the next Grand Theft Auto title soon.
And it's been like, what, 6 months already, or more than 6 months?
Soon for Rockstar means many things. We don't really know what that is, because soon...
decades, centuries even, man.
Could mean a year or two. Soon could just be a couple of weeks, but we are about 8 or so months since they made that statement, and
yeah, there we go, bro. 8 months.
Obviously, some events have occurred during that span of time, but when Grand Theft Auto 6 did get leaked, they again promised that we would be hearing more about the next GTA title from them soon. And the thing is, October is a very notable month for Rockstar Games.
Ow! So looks like that Legacykillahd HD is a believer too. I want you to get your cat meters at hand, because I think that he's gonna bring in the arguments. I want to see the arguments, and I want to see whether he believes it or not. But interesting thing here is that Rockstar did confirm GTA, in his words, 8 months. I thought it was 6 months, but it almost has been 7-8 months, and they have talked about it multiple times right now. So are we really getting to that soon word that they talked about? I'm not sure. Let's check it out.
With reveals. Grand Theft Auto 5 was famously announced on October 25th, 2011 through a simple tweet which said Grand Theft Auto 5.
I was in early stages of high school, I believe. I was in like secondaire 1 2. Je suis à Montréal. I'm in Montreal, Canada, so I'm not sure how that ranking system work in US or other in elsewhere. But here I was like in secondaire 1 2. Et puis, I actually remember when GTA 5 was first revealed. Man, some of the craziest times of all time. There were people, there were even teachers. The crazy part is that one of my teacher was like, yo, kids, did you see, he didn't do this, but he was like, yo, GTA 5, that game is looking real life. And you gotta understand that the first trailer that happened in 2011, it was from PS3 or Xbox 360 era. And if you look at that once again, it is not that realistic, but damn, man, that time was crazy, bro.
And then Red Dead Redemption 2 was revealed on October 16th and had a couple of days of teasers leading up to the game's first trailer being revealed on October 20th. So there certainly is a pattern with these Rockstar reveals the last decade in October. But it does go further than that, because there are financial implications with these reveals. One thing that Rockstar Games loves to do, and maybe this is because of Take-Two Interactive, their parent company, but they have these reveals usually right before Take-Two Interactive has their quarterly investor call.
And these are facts, right? Because the last 2 times when they officially came out and it talked about GTA 6 officially, or the next GTA officially, they did that like just a couple of days before their investor call. And during their investor call back in February, they basically said that I'm not sure of GTA or some bull squash like that. I forgot the exact quote from Take-Two. But then again, I believe in May, they officially did talk about GTA, right, during their investor call, or I should say just a couple, yeah, it wasn't May or June, I'm not sure, but Strauss Zelnick said that the next GTA game will be blowing expectations. It will be setting new benchmarks, and guess what? Gameplay ended up leaking out, and gamers, in their words, toxic gamers came out and they said that GTA 6 is not looking that good. So you know what? That's what gamers said, bro.
And obviously, I don't think Take-Two Interactive wants to spend an entire investor call having to talk about the recent hacks of Rockstar games and 2K games. So having a big reveal for Grand Theft Auto 6 probably would at least quell some of the concerns, and also the enormous excitement around this would be enough to jump up their stock quite a bit. And also, I definitely think that Take-Two Interactive wants people knowing about Grand Theft Auto 6 and people getting excited about it, because this is their next big game. They haven't had one of these since, well, Red Dead Redemption 2 back in 2018. And it is worth mentioning that Take-Two Interactive's next investor call is scheduled for November 7th, 2022.
I will be definitely streaming that on the channel, so hit the subscribe bell like I always do. Drop a thumbs up.
Usually there is a little bit of a gap between the investor call and the reveal. That's what we saw with Red Dead Redemption 2. That's what we saw with Grand Theft Auto 5. And it looks like potentially that could be the same thing with Grand Theft Auto 6, but that is a big...
I guess the good thing here is that best case scenario, we're going to be getting the reveal. We're going to be getting a teaser trailer, maybe a tweet, and I feel like that's what we need to see. We need to see the entire gameplay, okay? I know, okay? But I feel like that if they just come out and tweet a Rockstar logo, people would go mad. People would go crazy, right? And that will jump up the stock, and a couple of days later, on November the 7th, they're gonna live stream. They're gonna be like, yeah, guys, we're working on GTA. So yeah, we're working on this. They're probably gonna come out and say that. But worst case scenario, nothing happens.
Bombocad!
I know, can be a little bit sad and challenging to a stud muffin and giga chad like you. But then on November 7th, that's when they announce just a little more stuff. But let's keep a $150, right? If nothing happens before November 7th, then chances are whatever comes out on November 7th isn't gonna be that significant. It's just gonna be like, yeah, guys, we're working on it. It might come out like in 2024, 2025. They will give us a rough estimate, which is still gonna be official news. It's gonna be better than nothing, but I guess most of us just want a reveal right now, right?
Hypothetical if. Now, of course, recently there's been quite a few supposed, let's put this in quotes, insiders saying that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be revealed certainly on October 21st, 2022. That is speculation based on some actual very interesting rumors. And there have been some other insiders making claims that it's going to be happening in October, later October. It's actually going to be happening in early 2023. That's the problem with Grand Theft Auto 6 that we've experienced for the last decade. It's just always a mountain of crap. And there's always at least one or two things that seems like it could be the real deal, but it's hard.
Man, the GTA 6 conspiracy has been wilder than Area 51 conspiracy. I'll tell you that. God damn, I always say this, and I always will say this till my dying days, okay? If gamers came together, we could have found alien life, man. We could have found alien life, but people just want to know if Nadia is cheating or not in Call of Duty scene, and is GTA 6 really happening? Trailer's gonna happen, then this and that. But this time I feel like it's different. But we say all the time, we say this all the time, that this time it's different, and then nothing happens. Nothing happens. But do you think that it's gonna happen this time? Because there is a lot of stuff happening right now.
To sort through all of it with just so much nonsense in the mix. But specifically, that quote-unquote leaked October 21st, 2022 date isn't coming out of the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
And that is because it is the 25th anniversary of Grand Theft Auto, and there is good reason for why.
And also the thing is that Vice City is going free to play on PlayStation Plus, which is also very interesting.
People believe that date could be when Grand Theft Auto 6 finally gets revealed, or at the very least teased, like Red Dead Redemption 2 did about 6 years ago. This brings us to the GTA forums with Rockstar insider Tease 2. He posted this in the middle of August 1st. He said 16 days before Halloween, Rockstar will start featuring UFOs within GTA Online.
And that has been proven legit for sure.
23rd, the stealth UFO will appear instead of the regular UFO model. See, the UFO event is not something that's new to Grand Theft Auto Online. This is something that happened last year, but the stealth UFO wasn't there last year. And he continues saying, now I know what you're thinking. Tez is bringing up some GTA Online nonsense on a GTA 6 thread. Haven't we heard enough of that old ass game? But he says, hear me out. A year ago we had this interesting mystery hunt. If you have been following Grand Theft Auto 6 news...
Listen, I want to know your thoughts. What if you believe this is our first, or this was our first GTA 6 tease? Two, if you think it was not. I genuinely believe this was our very first tease. Not a teaser though. Teaser is different. Or you can potentially, now this is an image, so you can say it's a teaser, right? But teasing is like, I would consider those very first Rockstar tweets to be them teasing, and yup, they did say that new GTA is under development. That was like the first tease in a way, but this was legitimately the real deal. Some believed it, some didn't, and now after the leak gameplay, people have compared these clouds to the leak gameplay that we saw for the Vice City, and people are saying that that's 100% match. That's 100% match. If you've seen the leak gameplay and you look at the clouds in that gameplay, there was one scene. Now, surely I cannot bring up that gameplay, leak gameplay in this video, but there was one scene where the clouds were awfully similar. I'm not sure if they were like 100% match to this image or not, but you know what I mean. And there's a UFO, so people are putting this 2 and 2 together, and there is that correlation.
That all over the course of the last year, you would know that there was a bizarre image that was found in, I believe it was the San Andreas Definitive Edition.
Defective Edition. Wrong.
It was an image of a house, and why the house is notable is because this house did not appear in the original version, and many people believe that this house is an early, maybe development footage of Grand Theft Auto 6 that Rockstar threw in there just as a little tease. And the image does have a UFO above it, and the image actually appears in Little Probe in a UFO themed bar. And I completely understand the skepticism with this link, but this is not the first or probably the last time Rockstar games will tease it.
I cannot blame people for being skeptical about it. I 100% believe in that image personally though.
Wrong.
I do, man, because it was added by Rockstar Games. Like, duh. It was about Vice City, but I don't blame anybody, because at the end of the day, bro, like, if you look at this and get really excited, like, oh my god, I'm shaking. And then you're gonna be left disappointed if it doesn't happen, right? I'm excited. I guess everybody is excited, but you don't want to be chasing that dragon. Seems like we're always chasing that dragon, but you want to actually pump the brakes, like, you want to pump the brakes and not chase the dragon that much, though.
At Grand Theft Auto 6. As some of you may remember, when the Cayo Perico heist trailer was released, I believe that was like 2 or so years ago, there's coordinates that players found which linked to a random road in Virginia which had the Roman numerals for 6, and people believe that this was
Bomboka!
We can call that to be the first GTA 6 tease though.
Rockstar Games, again, hinting at Grand Theft Auto 6. So it's not out of the realm of possibilities that they're doing little hints here and there that only really dedicated fans would find. But in recent days, the UFO event for Grand Theft Auto Online has begun, and there was an update to the stealth UFO date that data miners found, and it is that the event is no longer taking place on the 23rd of October. It was moved to the 28th of October, and then it was moved back to Friday, October 21st. Again, the anniversary.
Is it really happening? I'm not sure.
For the Grand Theft Auto franchise, the big one, 25 years. Now, Teases 2 on the GTA forums responded to some of the, let's just call it, curiosity in regards to this potential Grand Theft Auto 6 reveal. He said that we aren't expecting the announcement to happen because of the UFO event. October is the month that Rockstar tends to drop major announcements: Grand Theft Auto 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, and last year's The Trilogy Definitive Edition.
Defective edition. Wrong. Say it with me. Defective edition.
GTA Online's UFO event happens to be occurring at the same time. If Rockstar had any GTA 6 material within GTA Online's files, we would have found it already. They act extra cautious with major announcements when they are already cautious enough to not cause any leaks from their side.
Okay, these are true. These facts.
Excluding external parties, obviously. What Rockstar can do, though, is automate a GTA Online background update to go live an hour or half an hour before the actual announcement article, where Omega, a character in GTA Online, sends you a text.
Do you think that's possible? Because don't they need like a long ass time in order for that stuff to appear in game? Or technically they can actually have everything ready, but you know what, an hour before they can just add that in the game. They can do that, but I don't know, man. I don't know. This is a little bit suspect, man. In Hindi, Urdu, I would like to say, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है दया, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है.
message about the strange appearance of a different kind of UFO and drops a Vice City reference or something in regards to the Grand Theft Auto 6. By the time the data miners rush to find out what's going on and the hype circle starts with the fans, the actual announcement would have already gone live. And obviously this is a big hypothetical of what if, but it definitely sounds plausible at this point. And this could be a different—
What? The homie Legacy believes it? Damn! Okay.
type of reveal that Rockstar Games wants to do, and integrating it with Grand Theft Auto Online wouldn't really be that surprising considering how integral that this online component is to Grand Theft Auto at this point in time. Now ultimately, how all of this goes down could get very interesting because on the 21st we have the 25th anniversary of Grand Theft Auto, but on the 29th we also have the 20th anniversary of Vice City. And we already see that Rockstar is going to be celebrating it in some fashion as Vice City.
Man, this one is a little suspect, man. This sounds like very good to be true, right? Like Vice City is gonna be free. Why Vice City? They could have chose San Andreas Defective Edition. They could have chose the GTA 3 Defective, but they chose Vice City Defective Edition, even after realizing that Vice City gameplay ended up leaking out for the next GTA.
I believe it's like free on PS Plus this month, and I'm sure there's going to be some sort of post, but some people believe that we could see maybe just some sort of teaser on the 21st, and then maybe on the 28th or the 29th, to align with Vice City's 20th anniversary, we see an official trailer or something along.
Man, that would probably be the best thing ever. Be some of the most craziest. Like if we get a tease image where Rockstar just tweets Rockstar logo on the 21st, right? And then on 29th we get the trailer. That would be insane. And then November 7th we get Take-Two live stream and they talk more about what's to come, what's to happen, this and that. That would genuinely be insane. And then we're probably gonna go into coma for like a what, like couple of months, maybe a year, and then they're gonna come out with that gameplay reveal video or something. That would honestly be insane, but I'm not sure. Sounds too good to be true, right?
Along those lines. So
but
to
this
wrap all
time
of this
different.
up, a lot of the conclusions being made about Grand Theft Auto 6's reveal is indeed highly speculative, and if anybody's telling you otherwise, they're lying to you.
Yeah.
But I do have to acknowledge that 6 years ago, I was making videos about Red Dead Redemption 2's potential reveal, and then I think a couple of days after that, the big announcement came. And before then, there was just a lot of skepticism, and that skepticism is being felt right now with Grand Theft Auto's—
Realistically, and he does have a point, right? Like this time, it's different, man. I know we all say, like, we always say, like, it's different, it's different. We were saying it was different back in 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. But this time it really is different. There are so much stuff, man, and the fact that GTA 6 gameplay leaked as well, that doesn't help to add a little more to this thing as well, right? But at the end of the day, you gotta understand this. We're talking Rockstar Games. Things can move, things are always subject to change. And another thing here is that I realistically believe that it's gonna happen this year. I said that like a couple of months ago as well. That was personal guess. I'll still say nobody knows. Nobody knows. If somebody tells you they know what's happening, they're either working for Rockstar or they're lying. And 9 out of 10 times they're actually lying, okay? They're trying to bumble you, okay? But I genuinely believed before and now more than ever that the reveal is gonna happen either this year or early next year. If it doesn't happen this month though, then November, yeah, Take-Two call. But if nothing comes out then either, then I would say like early 2023. And if nothing happens in early 2023, then I'll become a monk and settle myself on a mountain in Tibet, bruh.
6, and for good reason. Just because of so many people being let down over the course of the last decade because they expected an announcement in 2014 or 2019 or 2020.
Who expected an announcement in 2014?
But Rockstar Games obviously focused a lot of their attention for the last decade on GTA Online and Red Dead Redemption 2. This year, 2022, has been different. Rockstar actually acknowledged a new—
It has been strong and independent, you know?
entry was being worked on earlier this year and promised further information soon. A source that I do have at Rockstar was shocked by this. And the thing is about developers, most of them don't have any insight on when any of these reveals are going down, as that same source told me they were shocked when Red Dead Redemption 2 was revealed in October of 2016. But
it's actually really wild. Gameplays can leak out, right? but it's so wild to me that their own workers 9 out of 10 times they don't even know what's happening. Like when it's gonna get revealed, when the gameplay is gonna be shown, what like the release date. They're just working there just like how you would work in McDonald's, or you know, if you're working in a company as well, you're gonna do what you're told to do, and it's understandable because they're doing this so it doesn't leak out, stuff don't get shared around. But still, man, when you hear stuff like that where Red Dead Redemption 2 was a reveal and the devs were shocked, and this year back in February they officially announced GTA, the next GTA game, and the devs didn't even knew, like they were shocked. That's actually wild.
Rockstar also added a thank you page on their website for GTA 5 and GTA Online, crediting everyone who contributed to those games since 2013. Bloomberg insider Jason Schreier published a report on GTA 6 and also said that he believed the game could release in 2024. Rockstar.
Okay, he did tweet that out back in February. The day GTA, the next GTA game was confirmed. Wouldn't be shocked to see GTA 6 announced later this year with a fake release date of fall 2023 that diff slips to 2024. Would you be down? Listen, there has been some rumors. I believe there was one guy that viewer Anon, people say that he's very good. I'm not sure though. That's what I hear. He was the first guy to say fall 2023. He said that before GTA was even announced, right? But I would like to believe that if it's really announced for 2023, it's gonna get delayed to 2024. And even if it's announced for 2024, Rockstar will still delay it to 2025. Hopefully not. Knock wood. I just knocked on wood. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but you know what I mean, right?
This gap from announcement to release is usually about 2 years. There's also the anniversaries, the November investor call, Rockstar's track record of October reveals, and Rockstar's statement last month reiterating news coming soon.
Yeah.
So much more than just the potential GTA Online event. Ultimately, in the coming days, we'll find out for sure.
Yeah.
And if we don't see anything, the wait will continue into 2023, but I don't think we're going to be waiting that much longer to start getting some information on GTA 6 officially from Rockstar.
Yep.
But based on some of the things I have heard, Grand Theft Auto 6 entered into full production right around the time Red Dead Redemption 2 wrapped up, so around 2018, 2019. So it's been into full production for about 3 to 4 years now. Now, obviously, COVID, we don't know how much it has factored into disrupting the development timeline. This is something that this entire video game industry has had to deal with, and there have been numerous delays. And I think it's safe to assume that Grand Theft Auto 6 probably faced some internal delays. And obviously, Rockstar's cultural change has had to factor into all of that as well. But based on those leaks that happened last month, I've said
if it doesn't happen this year, then 2023. But regardless, I think E3 next year will definitely be crazy. And ladies and gentlemen, we recently ended up getting Rockstar, like they were indeed teasing, no teaser, but we ended up getting more teasing and more teases. Click on this video on the screen and I will see you right there. Subscribe.